Well, it's baseball season again. It's a time when you get to run the players through, and sometimes you see that player that gets that magic kind of moment where their coordination meets up with their growth, and they're just ready to kind of turn it on. But how do you feel about the team just getting out here these first couple weeks?
We couldn't ask for a more beautiful week to start baseball practice, and this first week is really about evaluations and getting guys back out here and getting their feet back under them as far as baseball is concerned. And we got our eyes on everybody, and everybody's running through the paces, and just getting back in the swing of baseball. And at the end of this week, we'll hopefully have a better understanding where we're at, and push forward with the rest of the season.
And after last year, knocking off Benton the way you guys did, are there high expectations considering? The whole gang's back almost. You're missing Ian Riley, of course. That's
right.
A strong player, and that's a hard hole to fill. But how do you feel about these boys coming back and kind of picking up where they left off?
Yeah, you said it. We had a few great guys graduate, but it's always that next man up mentality, and we got a great group of guys out here this year. And we just talked at the beginning of the year yesterday. We said every day set the bar higher, and never become complacent, and we're always reaching to get better. And so that's where we're at. That's the mindset we got. Last year we did well, but it wasn't where we wanted to be. And so at the end of the day, we just got to keep pushing ourselves harder and keep reaching for that bar every day, and we'll see how the season turns out.
And Cordell, you're a senior. Of course, you're kind of looking to break into that varsity roster on a permanent basis. And, of course, any team needs a power hitter, But how do you feel about these first couple of practices and just getting loose?
We look good out here. Like Coach said, it's evaluation week. We're all just sitting here kind of lifting each other up, trying to be a better teammate. And we got a lot of good young guys coming up, too, not just the old guys. So hopefully everybody can just step in and play a role on this team.
And how do you feel about just getting back there and getting back into the swing
It feels
of things?
good. I miss the chaotic running around from track to baseball. I miss it. So it feels good to get back in here and be able to swing the bat again and get the gloves rolling, too.
And great. And speaking of high expectations, you were one of those guys that came out here and made an immediate impact. I was watching you in BP, and you don't seem to have missed a beat there. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good. Just stayed in the off season, played a lot of summer ball over the summer. Just trying to get better every day, and like Coach and Fish said, evaluation week, and just try and get better, pick everyone up.
And I saw you a little bit on the mound last year, isn't that right?
Yeah.
And of course, Ian Riley, that's a hard spot to fill. That guy just knew out where to put it. How do you feel about everyone's on the mound's got to fill a role at some point, but how do you feel about getting
I feel
more?
pretty confident. That's what I did almost all the summer, just worked on my pitching and second base, shortstop all over the summer, and just playing around the field.
Okay. And where are you topping out at? Or is that a secret?
I don't know.
Absolutely. And, season, I think it's like 3 weeks away. There's still lots of prep time. But what are you guys going to work on? Well, everything, I assume, right? So.
Yeah, every day we come out here, we stress the fundamentals. You got to have those basic skills to be successful in this game. And we focus on doing the little things right all the time. And if everyone goes out there and does their job and does it well, then everything will take care of itself. So we just go out there, we lift them up, we coach them up, and these guys go out there and they do what they're supposed to do, and we'll do well.
Oh, and one more question to you two, which is, after last year, that was beating Benton the way you guys did. That turned a lot of heads. What's it like coming out on the field this year? Do you feel like the expectations are higher? Do you feel like kind of the mood's different from when you came out last year? What's been the difference as a result of your guys' success last year?
The goal is to do better than last year. If not, district games, that's what you want to do. You want to win those and prove how good you are. Expectations should be high.
We coming out here, we got a little confidence in us, but also we know it takes a lot more than confidence to win ball games. So I think we all can band together and make this thing, turn this program around, make it better than last year, hopefully.
All right. Well, no, that's all I got. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you.